Why is there a problem? I'm directly connected
First
in.
echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take them out one by one. Second echelon, keep those carriers busy.
The 10 all hustle up inside the hilltop. That's the cruisers. I'm going loud.
Alert. Force drive out.
We don't have much time.
The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo.
Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second.
Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
Fuck.
Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
How did I get fucking turned around?
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth. Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
Inside your head, now.
That's what she said.
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Emberclad. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
Oh, don't mind me. Just gonna move this entire bomb by myself.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy. Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
Holy hell, you piece of shit. Fucking asshole. For some reason, the fucking snap thing, even though I go over to my Twitch and I go into settings, it, whenever I hit B,
He flew pretty good.
Chief, get inside. Gear up.
We're taking this fight to the surface.
anyways.
The message just repeats. Regret. Regret. Regret.
Catchy. Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth.
And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah!
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name of one of the Covenant's religious leaders. A prophet. He's on that carrier, and he's calling for help.
Immediate. Grid Kilo 2-3 is hot. Recommend mission abort.
Roger, Recon. It's your call, Sarge.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
Master Chief, get aboard that carrier. Secure the Prophet of Regret. This is the only place on Earth the Covenant decided to land. That Prophet is going to tell us why.
Whoa. Come on, you piece of shit. Fucking A, dude. They've really got to fucking work on their shit.
Wake up.
Shake it off, Marines! Clear the crash site. Go, go, go!
It is pouring. No. Well done, Marines. You took out that elite all on your own. No, you don't. It's really funny how different the feel of Halo 1 to Halo 2 are. Like, both have benefits that the other one lacks. Like, explosions in this one are pathetic. Your ability to throw grenades is also pathetic. Like, they don't go anywhere. What the hell was that? Was that the sniper rifle? More from the left. But like, just the whole thing with it. Shit. Are you kidding me? Really? They threw it from mid-air. That's horseshit.
My girl's a little big for that courtyard, Sergeant. I see it's good LZ on the other side of these buildings. Meet you there. Over.
Copy that. Someone get a satchel on the gate.
No need.
Hunters.
Stand back, Marine. Let the chief come out.
Hunters.
Second squad, this is Cortana. What is your status? Over.
We're operational, ma'am. Barely. Our pilots didn't make it.
Find a hole. Stay put. We'll come to you.
Sergeant, I need you on that bird. My Pelicans are going to start airlifting armor and reinforcements into the city. They'll need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
Yeah, buddy.
Stupid bugger!
Anyone? How was it that I get up there? Yeah, that was it. Oh man, my eyes are bothering me already. It's not a good thing. Whew, buddy.
Chief, glad you could make it. Crash site's on the other side of this hotel, Chief. Covenant are crawling all over it. Follow me. Stay out of sight. I'm with you. Go! Grenade! Get the hell out of there!
Halo 2 has always been my least favorite Halo. Always.
I don't know who Class 3. Heads up! Screwed that ghost good! Watch it! Ghost!
The highest concentration of Covenant troops is directly below the carrier. I don't think they want you to get on board. That bridge is the most direct route to the city center.
Is there really nothing in here?
I hope you packed a suit, mate.
Cut the chatter. We got trouble.
Come on, give us some gas.
Interesting. Alright.
Pull
Oh, at least he survived.
Keep pressing!
Sorry guys, I gotta check one thing.
Hi, man! Move on through! We got that turret!
Okay. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Although I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. Really quick. Alright. Continue. Since I was up, I figured I might as well just go to the bathroom now.
Heads up!
All right. This Warthog's seen better days,
launched
but
a wave of pods. They're inbound on your position.
all right. Alright, now I'm back. I really wish it would just let me stream that part. You're really bad at driving ghosts. Dude, I don't see the rocket launcher. I see the sniper. Oh, fuck me. Hey guys, stop running away.
Fall back! Target neutralized! Pick them while they're down! Get them!
Alright. Nope, not quite all of them yet.
Don't stop!
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats, if you know what I mean.
Eyes open!
But it beats swimming. I've been analyzing the Covenant tactical chatter. They're surprised, confused. I don't think they expected us to be here. Not you and me. All of us. Humanity on Earth. Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
Shit. Knock it off, you shit. guys were so close.
Covenant must be trying to regroup. Don't let them.
Fucking bitch. Yeah. Got me a new ghost. Well, I legitimately don't understand the point of these things, whatever they're called, because if the whole thing is that they can transport one vehicle, why have a whole vehicle to transport one vehicle? I mean, I guess it's possible that it would be for repairs and shit. Dude, die. Come on. Leave me alone. Wunderbar. Tank time. I realized I tank time. Wow.
It blew right
I think I
through
just...
us. 50 cal rockets didn't do a thing.
I think I just saw someone that's completely clueless on Twitter. Bernie Burns from Rooster Teeth. There's a shirt that they're selling that says Bernie 2016, and it's a picture of him wearing it, kissing a doll of a baby. And this girl asked, why is he kissing a baby? Clearly they don't have any damn clue how,
What about that scare?
you know,
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't
political,
Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir,
cliche
Sergeant.
works.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
Such a wimpy little sound. And it doesn't blow shit up. It's crazy how Halo 1 and Halo 2 are such insanely different games. Like, the explosions in this entire game are like pathetic compared to Halo 1's. Foe hammer, I'm guessing 50 kills with the tank. That's what I'm guessing.
Okay, everyone be cool.
That's the guy from like Men in Black and Arrested Development? Was that the one?
Heads up.
I don't know. I think it's Arrested Development. That guy didn't even try and shoot me. Interesting. Now, if I'm right, there's gonna be a phantom coming from the back left. In about 10 seconds. Maybe it's the back right, then the back left. I'm not sure. Should be phantoms. Hop on.
Dude, watch yourself.
Now the other side. Whoa, no you don't. Fortunately, the tank's on fire, but I think we'll survive. Did no one get on the tank? Did they all... How did they all die? Like, I barely got hit. What the hell? Alright, fine. I'll do this alone. I don't need, what's her name? Rodriguez? Is that her name? I feel like it is. Vin Diesel's old flame. Oh, I've always liked all the Halos, but this is... I like all the Halos, but of the Halos, this one's my least favorite. But I wanted to play every single Halo back to back, since Halo 5 is coming out in, what, a little over a month, I think? So I figured, you know, hey, I'm going to play it all, and I'll stream it all in one sitting. And then I'm going to post up all the parts on the YouTube channel that we've got. But, you know, this way, if there's any, you know, like, jokes that were from Halo 1 or Halo 2 that they make reference to in Halo 5, you know, people have a reference since they've seen it again. How did you not die? Everyone else died. Damn it. Hey man, I'm not saying that you can't have it as your favorite. I do like the story a lot. It's just all the other Halos explosion. It's just, I guess after being used to all the other Halos, like how much you can, or how far you can throw grenades and stuff like that, this one's just different, you know? So, even though there's nothing like wrong with it, it's just all the other ones compared to this one, it just feels different. Like, I throw my grenades way short every single time because I think they were trying to like rebalance stuff and make it so that it all worked different, but I don't know. I mean, so far it took me about 5 hours to complete all of Halo 1. It'll probably be fairly similar for this, because if I'm right, then it's an average of 8 hours for Halo 1, an average of 9 hours for Halo 2. Halo 3 was 8 hours again, and I think Halo 4 was 10 hours. I think. I can't say for sure, because I don't have it beside me, and I don't memorize numbers. I just don't. But I believe those are the averages. So this one should be about 5 hours-ish. So you've...
It's tight quarters on the other side, sir. Use this.
What do you mean by story mode changes drastically? Like, or sorry, you said dramatically. But what exactly did you mean by that? Like, in terms of how they deliver story, or in which way? Because yeah, I did notice that. I have a feeling I just moved back towards the grenade. But yeah, I think that Halo 2 is the hardest. Well, nah, I don't know which one I think is the hardest though, because I just played Halo 1, and the biggest like complication or whatever you would say with Halo 1 is that the reticle is a lot less accurate. So like with the pistol, I mean, looking back at my memories, they're a little incorrect, because I remembered the pistol being like a laser of death, basically. That's just not the case. So yeah. Ooh, I see you. But yeah, I had to really work at hitting my target with the pistol, at least in terms of hitting headshots. Like grunts tended to hit their bodies, so I don't know. I don't remember if there was a trick to it or if my memory's just faulty, you know. Could be either way. And really, I wouldn't be surprised if it's just a mistake in terms of Alright, now it's my turn to drive because he will
Got another contact.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they weakened it down. I picked it up in the first level a little bit, but while you can still get that headshot kill, it's like it doesn't do hardly any damage to shields. So it's horrible for shields, but you can do that final headshot. So I think the best way to do it was to dual wield like plasma pistol and pistol, because then you could overcharge the plasma pistol, get rid of all the shields in one hit, followed by a single pistol shot to the head. But I'm just gonna stick with my BR and something else. Usually it's a shotgun or a sniper. The way that I play, at least. But yeah, so I don't know which one I would say is the hardest, because Halo 1, it seems like your accuracy is just totally by chance or something, but they're all still very good games, I have to say. I have no problem playing this despite it being my least favorite. Can I mount or board things in this one? I think I can. I think it was Halo 2 that they introduced boarding. Come on, buddy. Hit it, kill it, kill it. Did you miss, or did you hit it and it just didn't kill it? I don't know which way to take that. Just gotta juke those. I get this feeling like one of those would have blown me up right there. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! I don't know if... Because didn't that look like it went straight through the middle of the tank? That is going straight through the tank. There we go. Maybe they added something so that if I'm a distance away, the shots will just go through it or something. I mean, I can't figure out any other reason it would have gone right through the middle. Woo!
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way. The lieutenant got hit as soon as we dropped in.
Who's in charge now, Corporal?
Okay. But, yeah, I know what you mean, man. It wasn't the first game I got, but, well, actually, timeout, because me collecting the terminal is gonna pause. Alright, so now I'm back. But can I have yeah, that's what I wanted. But Halo CE wasn't my first game, but it was a game that I didn't have initially, but one of my best friends growing up did. So pretty much every single time I was at my friend's house, we were just playing Halo for like 4 hours, 5 hours at a time. Well, eventually it got to the point where it was the first video game I bought myself. Like, I had saved up money for years and years. I didn't even have an Xbox. I bought an Xbox and Halo CE, both. This was whenever I was like, let's see, Halo CE came out on what, 2002? 2003? Something like that. So I was early teens. And yeah, it was the first thing that I spent that was like a substantial purchase for me. Everything else had been like, you know, I want candy or something like that. So yeah, 2002. But yeah, it's just it's got a good place in my heart, that's for sure. Dang it, I missed. Oh, you bastard. Damn it. Got him. Woo! One-shotted. Pretty sure that got him. Yeah. It's always funny looking back on all that, because I'm 25, so it was pretty much the same. Just maybe a little tiny bit different. Like, growing up, I think it would probably be BB Guns and Super Smash Brothers or something like that. The original one for N64. We played a lot of that. Also Tony Hawk. We played a shit ton of Tony Hawk. Oh, there they come.
Chief, you're going to have to board the Scarab.
But yeah. It's always crazy looking back on, well, everything. Simply put, you know, everything changes as time goes on.
That's right, you mothers! Run!
It looks so nice.
Roger that. Status.
Sir.
Status.
Old?
Sir, the prophet
New.
is bugging out. Request permission to
It
engage.
looks so nice.
All Vector 2 heavies for Starside intercept.
Bam! Flip space
rupture off the target's bow. It's going to jump inside the city.
There's no time, sir.
Green light to engage.
Punch it. Get us close.
Sounds like a speeder bike.
We are not losing that ship.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Like, I was thinking back to whenever I played, I think it was... I can't remember, but I want to say Star Fox on the N64 was in like 98 or 99. And then just a couple years later, we have Halo. Totally different. Crazy how, you know... Yeah, the Star Wars bike, the speeder bike. But it's crazy how things jumped so much. Also, GoldenEye, where you had only that single analog stick, that made it pretty much impossible to, you know, aim accurately, to the revelation of having one for movement and one for aiming. I'm trying to remember what game. There was one video game that was reviewed by a gaming magazine that was doing the dual stick setup where one moves and one aims, and they like made fun of it and said how stupid it was and how there's no reason to try and reinvent the wheel, and it became the standard for everything. It's just hilarious how, looking back, it's like, man, being closed-minded at that point was just silly.
Noble prophets of truth and mercy, I have brought the...
I did play Yoshi's Story for the N64. I played the crap out of that.
Release the prisoner.
I'm pretty sure I beat it twice.
The council decided to have you hung by your entrails and your corpse paraded through the city. But ultimately,
it was,
the terms of
you
your
know,
execution are up to me.
At one point, I tried to like plug in my N64 into. At that time, I had bought a
of the Arbiter.
Quite so.
A Hopog, the game capture thing, and was trying. I did an attempt to plug in the N64 to that and get it to, you know, to capture, so that I could like play through Legend of Zelda, Ocarina, and Majora's Mask, and Mario 64, and all those things, and it just didn't work. I found out later that N64 sends its signal through in a really weird way compared to all the other game stuff nowadays. So the Hopog didn't, like, it would do pause of, you know, frames for 3 seconds, and then it would do 3 seconds at like a super accelerated pace.
Lead troops into battle.
Not as you are, no, but
so couldn't really do that. But some of my favorite games are from the N64 days. Not saying that the ones nowadays aren't good also, but like, it's just, you know, nostalgia always,
the task you must undertake as the Arbiter
and I mean always,
suicidal. You will die.
Holds a special spot in people.
Before you, the council will have their corpse.
My brother and I actually did a stream 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think it was only 2 weeks ago, where we played through most of Banjo-Kazooie.
What would you have your Arbiter do?
I'm planning on streaming Banjo-Tooie, you know, maybe next weekend, maybe sometime during the week. I'm not sure exactly yet, but I'm planning on streaming Banjo-Tooie. I never got a chance to play it growing up, but Banjo-Kazooie was one of my favorites also. Like, pretty much anything from Rare was golden in the N64 days.
Even now, they use our Lord's creations to broadcast their lives. We shall grind them into dust and continue our march to glorious salvation.
Shoot, talk about old school games. My dad, obviously older than me, grew up with like Galaga and Asteroids and those games, and
that makes two of us.
We all ended up, like, the family got back into Galaga and Asteroids, having like competitions of who would get the highest score. So basically we had a family high score track thing that, you know, either my dad or my grandpa or me or my brother, whoever it was that had this high score at the given time, would, you know, be known as the the score holder. And it was just, games can bring people together. Get off my head, dude. But yeah, you know, it's just awesome to have have games and a family or community around you that doesn't taboo it, I guess. Like, a lot of people nowadays think that because I play this video game, I sit here and play this by choice, and they think that I'm antisocial, I don't have friends, all that type of stuff. But it's like, man, that's ridiculous. People make friends online all the time. It's one of those really stupid little myths about us gamers. That's really irritating. Man, thinking of back on like Game Boys, I played the shit out of Pokemon. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Really? How did I get hurt that much? I like jumped down cloaked, and did the jump hurt me? The jump might have hurt me. But yeah, like, I played the crap out of Pokemon, trying to, you know, get all 150 of them. Yeah, I know what you mean. 'Cause, like, my wife and I, whenever I was in college, we both had a subscription to World of Warcraft, and you know, we made friends with people on there. We talked with them pretty regularly. You know, it's just that whole situation of people don't really know until they try, but they don't want to try because it's taboo, and it's just stupid. That's really all there is to it. Like, there's no reason to try and isolate one community of people because they play video games, you know? It just doesn't make sense. Plus, it also ticks me off whenever people constantly say like, oh, you're a video gamer, you're violent. It's like, no. Nice try, though. Really? Stupid little grunt must have gotten in the way. But anyways, I mean, there have been studies that show that gamers are aggressive, but that doesn't correlate to being violent. Because it's one thing to just be willing to say,
why have they sided with these heretics?
Yeah, I remember those days too. I also remember mowing the lawn with my CD player in my pocket and it like skipping as I'm playing different songs. Anyways, it was pretty crazy times. But yeah, it's just sorry, I had to focus for a second. But yeah, it's just people seem to ignore the fact that if you're a World of Warcraft subscriber, you're playing with like 7 million? Is that how many are in WoW now? Like 7 million different people. Or at least have the potential to play with 7 million people. That's more potential interaction than most people in the real world have, you know? Also, people who stream video games or watch video games being streamed. You know, I've known a couple people that, or I've seen a few people that end up to where they know all about this person that they just happen to meet because some other person was streaming a game. They both were interested in it, and they ended up chatting a little bit, you know? You meet people in your city, you meet people from different cities. There's no judgment or anything that can possibly go on with it. Other than, hey, you like video games, I like video games. That was a stupid grunt right there. But yeah, anyways. Soapbox done. We're on the same page. I don't even know why I'm still talking about it. I'm preaching to the choir.
Danger is nigh.
Come here. Yeah, the school shootings. I don't think that can really be blamed on video games. I mean, some people are just screwed up. That's all there is to it, you know? You can't blame it on video games. You can't blame it on guns. It's that person is just jacked up in the head. That's all. You can't fix it. Damn it, they saw me. Dang it. Gotta let that shield recharge. Where are my teammates? Yes, I didn't even need the cloak for that one. Yeah, I mean, it's just, everyone's different. You can never put everyone in one big bucket and it work, because everyone is different. Some people prefer online chatting, some people prefer talking in person, some people prefer texting their friends, some people prefer phone calls. Like, literally, you take any aspect of life and there's people that see it two different ways. Literally. Well, actually, even more than that. Probably like 20 different ways. I mean, there's all the sexualities, you know. There's sorry, that's just sexual preference. What I meant was like, there's pansexuals, transsexuals, what was it they called it? No, it's not Agna. I wanted to say it was like agnosexual, because it's like the belief that there isn't a gender, which I don't even understand how to put my brain around that one, because it just seems like no matter what, there's sex is, it's, I just don't, I can't wrap my head around it. I know people think that way, but I can't wrap my head around it. Anyways, whoops, I think I shot my own guy. But yeah, anyways, I think you get what I'm saying. Like, there's no point in really. It's just impossible to get everyone to always agree on everything. That's why the best thing to do is to actually just, you know, be civil with each other. You agree? What the? or we don't have to agree to treat each other kindly. That's kind of the point, you know? Yeah, I do agree with that. Nowadays, it's like I run into, like, little kids, like, like, spewing F-bombs and all sorts of stuff, and it's like, you're like 6! Are you kidding? It's one thing if you're a little older and you start doing that, but you're like 6! You're supposed to be the innocent kid that doesn't swear and doesn't give people a shit ton of attitude. Like, what happened? I know exactly what you're talking about. It doesn't... I think it's ridiculous. I agree with you. It just... Where was it? I don't know where it is. There was supposed to be the skull down there, but I don't know where it is. It's supposed to be on one of these platforms. Don't shoot your teammate. Woo, that was close. Yeah, that's exactly it. You know, as long as people understand that I don't have to see the same way as them and don't cuss me out for no reason, and, you know, your life is your life, but whenever your life crosses my life, you're gonna listen to what I say too. It's not just what you think or how you feel, because that's how, you know, that's how people get oppressed and how people get just all the bad things that go on in the world, because one side thinks that the other side doesn't have the right to say something, and that's what's wrong. Like, you can agree with 0 of what I say, but the moment you start saying that I cannot say it, that's when there's going to be a problem. So yeah, it's all about respect. Everyone can disagree but still treat each other with respect, and that's the key. That's the key that it seems like more and more people aren't remembering anymore. And it makes me sad to say that. It really does. I just didn't think that it would ever come to this point, you know, where it's some 6-year-old kid might treat you like garbage because that's just the way the world is now, I guess. But yeah, that's why, like, personally, with the channel that my wife and I are, like, putting together with all this, it's kind of planned that as the channel grows and all that, it's going to be simply put that if you are not treating others with respect, you're gone. Like, you're kicked, booted, banned, whatever. You shit. Time to trade.
No sign of the heretic leader or his banshee. We must keep searching.
But yeah, like, we're really wanting to build this community for Grindtastic Games to be at least somewhat similar to how I see Markiplier and PewDiePie's, although more Markiplier's. I actually look at Markiplier's like comments a lot more than I look at PewDiePie's, but they both seem to have very like civil you know, commenters. Like, people can say, you know, I really didn't like what you did with this or something like that, and people, because let's be honest, it's YouTube, so that user will then get attacked by a half dozen people saying, if you don't like it, go somewhere else. But then you'll also, with their communities, get a half dozen people who go, you know, they can say their opinion. I mean, it's ridiculous to say, you don't like this one thing, never come back. And that's exactly the situation that I kind of want with this community. I want people to know that every opinion and every view is welcome. And you shouldn't give someone shit for having an opinion. Like, everyone has one. Some may stink, some may make no sense, but everyone has one. Just as long as they don't try and say that it's fact, that's when things can be, you know, taken to a different angle and all that.
Clear that landing
So yeah.
and get inside.
Whoa, you little bastard. You almost got me. I think that that's actually, I think that's actually something that may end up being not nice to have, but required, because it seems like nowadays it's really, really aggressive against, like, the opposite, I'll say political ideals, because, you know, gay marriage, even though it shouldn't be, well, I'm kind of saying, like, it necessarily isn't political in its truest sense, because, you know, it's between one person and another. That's what it really is, but it's been politicized because of the legality part of it. But anyways, for that opinion, for different religions, for all those different things, people are becoming very, very aggressive against those that they don't agree with.
What is it? That's fish. I've smelled it before.
It's just not, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth how aggressive and violent and unwelcoming everyone is towards their opponents. I'm doing air quotes on opponents because we're all people still, you know? Even if we don't agree on everything, we're all still people. And that's all there is to it. Period. Shit. I broke the glass. But yeah, it's just crazy.
Me have bad feeling about this. Always have bad feeling. You had bad feeling about morning food nipple.
Oh, your jaws, I shall bite them shut.
Plus, I guess I have to point this out, is that I have seen like 6-year-olds on the internet say how because someone is, you know, a political opponent online, their dad or their mom has said that they are like less than them. I've seen that. And the fact that those parents are raising their 6-year-old child to instantly call someone with a different opinion an enemy, that's ridiculous. That's not a good sign. So yeah, things can be a little rough. I always hate Flood whenever I'm in the Covenant side. The weapons aren't as good for it. The hell was that? What? That's awesome. You saw that, right? That's gonna be a highlight for sure. Oh, that was awesome. Pop the corpse, pop the corpse.
Oh, next time meet it.
But anyways, this is a community for all of us. That's where, you know, that's what it comes down to. This is going to be a community for everyone. Hopefully you'll be a part of it, Ghost Lemonade. You seem like a really well-rounded person. So, you know, you're definitely welcome here. That's for sure. I get told semi-regularly that I can get a little soapboxy, so I apologize for that. I get super analytical with like everything, so there's no just it's whatever in my mind. There's always degrees of, you know, oh well, if it only goes this far, then this or that situation are good or bad, whatever the case is. You know, there's always information that can change the situation, or at least the way the situation is read. In my mind, at least. There's no such thing as a black and white, and there's no such thing as 100% wrong in terms of opinion. So it's very easy for me to just keep going and going and going on a topic due to that fact. But I try not to get on those topics so that I don't. I know that it's a problem with me being able to do it, so, you know. I have enough for like 2 more people. 2 more floody flues. Alright. Nope, guess I had enough for 3 more. Go away. Nope. Like, I know I saw you somewhere. Even though I had 0%, it still gave me the whatever. Oh, no problem at all. I mean, you know. See you, buddy. Can't I break these still? No, maybe not. Maybe not. Could have sworn I had the little red dot in the middle. There we go. Oh, that's dangerous for my health. Are you being smart back there? Stop it. Stop it right now. Really? That was enough. Yeah, I know. It's just really difficult to hit it. Of course, as soon as I say it's difficult, I hit 2 in a row. That's not common. Of course. I should probably save those things for last, the sentinels. That way they can help kill the flood. No! Stay back! Still don't have more needler ammo. Now I do. Boom! Isn't there a sword up here? I feel like there's a sword up here. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Stop shooting me! I was shooting the flood. No. No! Dang it. Pretty sure there's something up here. I'm not sure what. Can't remember. Sword! I knew there was a sword somewhere. And now I got it. Sorry, buddy. Can't hit anything from this angle. Not that it matters. He's trying to kill me, so... whatever. 3 shots to take those down. come from? Got him. Shit. Gotta take care of the bodies now. Oh look, there's another sword. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. Well, actually, I will refer to people as man. I refer to people as man or dude all the time, whether they are male or female. So, if you're a dude / male, then cool. If you're a female, then don't take offense to me saying man a lot. Because it's the most common thing I say. Dude and man. Why can't I hit these shots? Do I have to kill all of them? I thought that door over there was supposed to... Oh, wait. When they came out, I think that at that point I could just open it. Yep. Damn it. I'm a dingus.
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position. Bring the Phantoms close to the mine. You're not leaving until the leader of these heretics is dead. Robert, the flood has spread throughout the state. We don't have enough troops to manage such a large infestation. Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now.
The hell? Yeah. Did they both back up? Gotcha.
Heretic leader. Stand firm.
This will save me from the storm, but you will be consumed.
Arbiter, where is he?
Stinking floodbait boxed himself in tight.
We'll never break through this.
Then we shall force him out. How? The cable. I'm going to cut it.
Get everyone back to the ships. Return to the landing zone. The Arbiter will continue upward, cut this station loose, and scare the heretic from his hole.
Personally, I don't know how I feel about that due to the fact that it's like a lot of the shit that's, you know, causing a lot of drama nowadays isn't even something that should really be worried or should be offensive. You know, like, it's one thing if you can tell that someone meant it offensively, but I just kind of say what my brain is used to saying. I'm not meaning to offend anyone. And I really wish that that was kind of seen more as, you know, what was going on than it does now. Because nowadays, people, if they're offended, oh, you're an asshole, you're a horrible person, how could you have done that? Or how could you say that, or whatever. But it's like, it's not so cut and dry. It's, people just talk. Sometimes they say things that are offensive but aren't meant to be, or sometimes they aren't offensive at all, and, you know, the person's just taking offense with nothing, or, you know, it's just really difficult to say, you know, yeah, I agree with this, or whatever the case may be, because it's just, you know, totally different. Woo!
That's it. The station is in free fall.
But yeah, I mean, if you want to use Z, that's cool. I'm just kind of wanting to say, I say man to my wife. It's just how I talk. And I wanted to say, I'm not meaning to offend or anything like that. So, it's just, you know, there's a lot to this world. And if you have to worry about being politically correct with every single word you say, then at that point there's problems, you know?
Are you still alive, Arbiter? We're keeping pace as best we can.
But yeah, I mean, it's just hard. Yeah, some people do stuff just to make people mad. I know that. But it's just so difficult for all of it, because then they want everyone to change the way that they do it because a few people are assholes. And it's like, well, you know, that's not necessarily fair to everyone else. I know what you're saying. I agree. Or I know what you're saying. at least. You know, there's people that there's a reason that the troll face shows up damn near everywhere on the internet, because the internet's just made of trolls. But yeah, I mean, it's whatever. Die! Did it just get hit by debris? Dude, you gotta die for me. Come on. Alright, as long as he's leaving me alone, I'll just go over here. And he's not gonna leave me alone. But it's too late. Hold on a second. Isn't this the part where that Breaking Benjamin song originally played? Yeah. That's 100% true. Someone will say it in a way to be intentionally offensive, and then not even that word will be politically correct enough, and, you know, it's a constant battle, literally. So, it's just difficult. All around difficult. Did that thing just fall on me? The Guardians are coming. Get killed by the Guardians. Yep, debris got me. Dude, what am I stuck on? And reload. Holy crap. Whoa. Is this the way I'm going, or is it the other way? Yeah, it's this way. We'll just go cloaked here. I had literally, in all the times I had played this, never seen a Banshee get hit by debris during that outside portion. It's, I'd say, good that you can play a game this many times and still end up with new stuff that you're seeing. Aww. As soon as I went cloaked, he hit me. Boss battle. More like sword lunge fight.
Arbiter, I would rather die by your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter. Who has taught you these lies? The Oracle.
Hello, I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions? Splendid. I would be happy to assist you.
are blind, Arbiter. But I will make them see.
Damn it, come back here. Chicken.
The skills are lacking.
He's just avoiding me now. Gotcha, bitch.
Unfortunate. His edification was most enjoyable.
I had no choice, Holy Oracle. This heretic imperiled the great journey.
Oracle, great journey. Why do you meddlers insist on using such inaccurate verbiage?
I know exactly what you mean. It's crazy thinking about how it was before to how it is now. They put so much detail in. I seem to be beating most of the par times or par scores.
Drifting. Archer pods are cold. I'll need to rekey the system.
Do it and find out where we are.
Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Yeah. Chief?
We're fine.
Ma'am, there's an object coming into view now.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at?
That is another Halo.
Say what?
So this is what my father found. I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon.
It is. If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic
I personally think that that'll probably be how colonies are made.
Topography.
It might not be necessarily
if I have the clearance or not.
a
Where's our target?
like thin one like that, but it'll have to be made with an outer ring where it's designed that you'll stand on the inside of that ring, because centripetal force, that circling motion, is a natural artificial gravity. So
once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
I think that something
over the target
like
5.
Hang on to your helmet.
Something like the Halo ring will be found in the future, or will be created in the future. Or were you talking about found, like aliens?
Mind the bump. Could we possibly make any more noise? I guess so.
We gotta neutralize those turrets! Over the top, guys!
business of mud and a chicken wire.
Oh, I had that one out.
Yeah. I don't know if we would find one, but I definitely think that if we end up with space colonies, it's going to be similar. It's the best way to get an artificial gravity and keep people from basically losing all of their muscle when they go into space. I know what you're meaning. Timeout. Wife called from the store. Had to answer a couple questions about our groceries. I don't remember which way it comes from. Oh, I see you. You sneaky little bastard. Come on, pop your head back out. Got him. I was wondering if we had any of the ODSTs left at this point. They just took their sweet ass time.
Artillery disabled, Sergeant. Landing zone secure for the moment.
I hear you. Starting our approach. Hang tight.
Easier said than done. Inbound Phantoms, Chief.
Yeah, they have a pretty... Some of them are definitely a lot more, you know, I'm not gonna run, brave, whatever. Other ones run really quick. That's one thing I definitely don't like. They throw grenades when they're still in their drop animation. I'm not used to that still, which makes it dangerous. Extremely, extremely dangerous. To be in one of these at least. He did? Where are the ODSTs? I have to say that's one of my... I actually... How did you like the, Halo 3 ODST expansion, or whatever you would call it? I personally really liked the idea of playing one of the ODSTs, and yeah, this game I think has the longest missions of the 4. But like I really liked ODST, the fact that you were able to kind of, it was kind of a discovery type thing, you know. Had to find out what happened to your team and all that. And it was just neat. It was awesome. It was a unique experience. Because here, it's usually you're pretty well informed due to Cortana being with you. And you're able to just get things done. Which is cool in a different way, you know? Being that powerful super soldier, that's cool. But it was just unique the way that they did the ODST campaign and all that. I liked it a lot. A lot of people didn't like it though, so. Die please, thank you. Gotta find a new gun. I'm not taking the sword because I don't think there's any points that I really need a sword. After this I'll have a tank and a warthog and things like that constantly, so yeah. There we go, full ammo.
Here comes that ride.
I got a good view coming in. There's a big building in the middle of this island's lake.
I saw it too. It looked like a temple. If I were a megalomaniac, and I'm not, that's where I'd be.
Man, Cortana, you so smart.
Alright, saddle up, we're moving out.
The one thing that I wish was still around was being able to see their health bars.
Got another contact.
Halo 1, you knew if your gunner was about to die. Halo 2 and onward, it was kind of just up in the air.
I heard that, jackass.
Yeah, exactly.
Bottle us up on this side of the board. The controls to extend the bridge should be in this fashion.
Watch out, Chief! Race on the far side!
Would you guys please take care of him? Thank you. Damn it. Wasted that shot. Really? Really? Damn it. Well, I guess I get my shot back. Jeez. Don't you dare run me over again. Don't crash. Oh, man.